Now let's look at two-tier client-server architecture patterns. Here we have thin client model and fat client model. First, let's look at the thin client model. We have client and then we have server. In this model, we need to allocate the layers in the layered architecture. We have seen the layers in the previous slides. Now, we assign the layer to the client and the server. So, this is the complete look of thin client model. Then, for fat client model, we lay the same layers. Now, can you see the difference between the thin client and the fat client? Write your interpretation of the model differences in the class notebook. The basic two-tier model is expanded to multi-tier pattern. Here we have the three-tier model. Three-tier falls under multi-tier pattern. It still allocates the layers into each tier. You might heard n-tier. So anything more than 3 tier, they call it as n-tier. Here we have distributed component architecture pattern. What does it mean by component? Let's say we have several systems that were developed using different technologies. And this system need to interact with each other. It could be exchange information or triggering some processes. For that to happen, we use middleware. So middleware here is the component. And the request from one system to another will be managed by the middleware. Then, in order to use the system, the clients need to connect to the middleware.